A creator just did a $1.2 million launch and social media absolutely lost its mind. There were so many hot takes. It was like, this was the 4-minute mile of launches. It was because she was lucky. It was because she was pretty. It was the algorithms. It was her market. And they all missed the point. And what we're talking about is Jessie Jean and the launch that she did primarily on Instagram. So I've done dozens of $1 million launches. I can't even count the $1 million launches that my clients have done. And anytime a launch seriously outperforms, like this one did, there are 3 factors. First up is audience. And you can't have a launch like this without having an audience or a list or a following. So she built, in the last 6 months, she built an audience somewhere between 300,000 and 400,000 people on Instagram and TikTok. But this audience that she built was for career confused people. And that's how she referred to herself. And she was speaking to the people who were like her. So this is the key about building an audience, is it's not about demographics, it's about psychographics, and it's about identity. Often, when we're trying to teach people, to train people, to coach people, there are people that are just a few steps behind us on the journey. And that's very much what Jessie was doing. One more thing, how can I forget this? So I've been around forever. So I love email. I love building email lists. You know who else loves building email lists? Everyone who's interested in selling anything, because it's still the best mechanism for making sales. So even though Jessie built this audience on social, when it came time to actually selling, as she came into her launch, she drove people to an email list. So then she could follow up with them via email. So she built her audience on social, but she still drove to email when it came to the time to actually make the sale.